I'm back. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's it. I'm making a checklist. My checklist will be right on my tripod and it will say clean lenses on glasses and phone. And then it's going to say take phone off Wi Fi. I'm so sorry, guys. I hope you join me again. Anyways, it's one of those days. I'm rushed to get on here in the first place. So I apologize for being so late today. Uh, this was what happened. Uh, okay, yes, Nathan. So I had my phone on Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi down here is awful. Hi, Mendy. Hi, Daisy. Nathan. Thanks for rejoining me. Um, anyways, I thought my roots were so bad, so I decided to color my roots. And I thought, well, wow, because it has to be on there 30 minutes. Well, my workouts are 30 minutes, so I'm like, well, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to, hi, Evelyn. And then I'm going to work out while that stuff's in my hair. Anyways, it just took longer than I had hoped. So, but whatever, I'm here now. So, thank you for joining me today. I'm going to work on Mary and Jesus. You did yours today too? Yeah. You know, coloring my roots, I used to let it go a lot longer, but now that I have so much gray hair, I can't let it go because it just, that's all I see when I look in the mirror. If I have, a quarter inch, half inch of gray, it's like, ah. So anyway, I guess I need brushes. What do you guys think? Should I get some brushes? Might be a little bit helpful in this endeavor. Well, my hopes today are to get a layer on the rest of this painting. That's the hope. Oh, I gotta move my table over. We shall see. I'm gonna see about getting you guys pulled up here on my laptop so I don't have to keep turning around to read comments. What's up? My dog is scared today because it's windy. It's absolutely gorgeous out. It's nice and warm, but my dog's freaking out. So, Facebook and then YouTube. Let's pull one of these out. Let's go. Okay, live now. Let's go. Hi Terry, welcome. I did. I stayed I stayed overnight with the kids. Oh my gosh. I survived. We survived. Yep, we survived. I have to show you guys real quick what we painted. Our last painting for session 4 in CW Live. We finished this up last night. And I put the matte varnish on it today. So while I'm waiting for my internet to work on my computer. So, Nathan, I know you joined CW Live. Hi, Joe. So I'm going to be adding, I wanted to do it today. I can't promise it's going to happen today now. It's something I could do tomorrow before the grandkids come. I want to add all the new members to CW Live that are new and not in the Facebook group yet. I'm going to add you either today or tomorrow. And that'll give you a week if you want to dive into something, or this lesson will be still available in the Facebook group when I add you to the Facebook group. Obviously, it won't be live, but you can watch the video of the live that we did this past yesterday and then last week too. So we painted her. Her name is Maddie's Heart Trio, because sometimes naming your paintings is the hardest part. And I usually name my paintings as I'm painting them because I get inspired or something strikes me. And, but I can't do that for CW Live because I have to name it when I post the sketch, the PDF for everybody. So, anyways, thank you. Thank you. I love pink and brown together and turquoise and brown or a light blue and brown. I don't know. So this is going to be great because it's going to have lots of blue and browns in it and cream colors. The Facebook is still not coming up, but I see YouTube. Hi, Anne. Welcome. I'm supposed to get my order of the art things for the class today in the mail. Awesome. Yay. You know what? Getting art supplies is like Christmas. It's just the best. Well, I can't see Facebook yet. Same thing happened during class last night. I could read everybody's comments, but I could not see the picture. So I'm thinking it was a Facebook thing. I don't know. It's really hard to say. Okay, so I'm going to try to work quick as possible with this painting today because I really want to get a lot of it done. I can see right now I'm going to need to get more paint on my palette. I mentioned in my floss tube bringing this blue cloth around his face, having it come down around his neck. I might try to paint that today too. Oh, cool. It's here. Ooh. Karen's crackle is amazing. Wow. Okay, sorry. I was totally distracted there. Switch profile. Go to this one. Do. Okay. Seriously, Teeny? My dog. She just tooted. Seriously, it was not me. Come on. All right, we got it. All right. I can see Marcia joined us. Thank you. Thanks for being here. I think I said hi to everyone else so far. Okay, cool. I'm going to need to go grab some paint. I definitely need, well, yeah, I need some Titan Buff, which I don't think I have here. No, titanium white. Okay, I'll be right back. My hair is crazy on that. Excuse me, Teeny. Oh, Susie. My little basket of paints. This basket is, I try to keep all my CW Live paints in there so that when it's time for class, I don't have to hunt all my paints down because I paint in a couple of different areas, which hopefully will come to an end eventually. I want to be able to paint. Okay, I see there's a big glare on the face. So what if I turn it that way a little bit more? Hopefully that helps. Yeah, we're driving down. I'm coming down there to Oklahoma. With my friend, Donna Fidowa. She lives in Michigan, about an hour from me. and she is a driver. She likes to drive. So we're going to drive. She's going to drive. I'm going to ride down. We're going to take 2 days because it's like, I think it's a 13-hour drive or something like that. And we don't want to like be stressed getting there. We want to make it leisurely and fun. And so we're going to go most of the way and stay the night. And then the next day we'll get there early. Cole is painting my walls today, so she's painting today too. Awesome. How you doing, Colleen? Getting all settled in. That's awesome. She's there to help you. I need to hire someone to paint for us too. Our house needs painted really, really bad, but I don't have time to do it. Nope. I don't have time to do it. So I want this to be kind of aged, like an aged blue. Hey, Robin, how are you? Gratian Koga, am I saying that right? Hello. Is it Grayson or is the J silent maybe? Let me know if I'm saying that right. Where are you from? Thank you so much, Robin. What's happening in your world, Robin? You fell out of bed last night. Oh my gosh, Colleen. God bless you. Where is the paint supply list posted? Um, if you go to gatherdreamcreate.com/CW Live. If you go there, there should be a link to the PDF. I try to put it there so that people that haven't joined, they might say, well, wonder what supplies I need to get, maybe they want to price it out or whatever. So I try to put the supply list right there. So it should be there. If it's not, let me know and I can email it to you, but it should be there. I'm doing great. I'm really doing great with this weather. Oh my gosh, what is the deal? It's like something about spring weather. I always think I want to live somewhere that's warm or like not, no, let me back up. I don't want to necessarily live somewhere that's warm all year, but I always think it'd be nice to go somewhere warm for a couple months in the winter. But there's something about spring, like after a long cold winter, that it gives you such a renewed energy that if it was warm all the time, it would just be kind of boring. You know what I mean? Like the changes of the seasons kind of nice. It makes you appreciate the warm days, that's for sure. Doesn't mean I'm not going to complain about winter. So right now I'm just being kind of sloppy and just trying to get color down. Ooh, the sun went behind the clouds. It's getting dark in here. Do you know of any alternatives for yeah, the 24-inch round board for CW Live? You could do let me think about that. Because, so 24 inches round, let's say it's square. You could do a square one, or square, or even rectangle. Because it's for an angel, so you can always add more to the dress if you want to do it rectangular. Yeah, you don't have to get the round. That's a very good question. Man, this paint is not going very far. So, Kristen was on when I went live the first time because she said your connection's terrible. About the time I realized I was on Wi-Fi, so I was thinking she might jump back on, but I know she's driving home right now, so whether she's going to have Gabby drive so that she can chit-chat with us a little bit, I don't know. I think that would be fun if she did. Oh, hold on. No, I invited her. I got to I got to look and see if she wants me to bring her on live. I think it would be cool if she joined us live in the car. But she said it's raining, like pouring rain, so probably not real safe right now to drive like that. You went to Hobby Lobby the other day and they were wiped out of canvases. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, God, you know what? You just reminded me. I haven't even ordered my stuff yet. I mean, I have some stuff here. Like, I have 11 by 14s, and so I have some of those sizes, but I need to order that 24-inch round. I'm glad. And I was going to do it after class last night, and, I was cleaning up my brushes and stuff, and then I forgot because it doesn't take much for me to forget stuff. It does not, unfortunately. There's really a glare on this. Is it better if I do that? See my dog? She's like pacing. Boo boo, it's okay. It's just wind. Seriously. Some days are just challenging for a dog that's scared of her own shadow. But boy, if you're FedEx or UPS or the post office, they're deathly afraid of her. You'd think she's gonna rip their legs and arms off. But she's afraid of the wind. Go figure. Quirky little dog. So I had a fright today. Oh, nice. Double packs. Probably why. What's Evelyn? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Let me go back up and see. Yeah, I had a scare today because I came down to the studio early. Not early, early. I worked at the house. I'm painting my fabric line up at the house right now. But I came down to the studio and then I went back to the house around noon to make my lunch and color my hair and all that jazz. Anyways, I couldn't find Kyle's dog. So last night, Kyle said, "Oh, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. And if it rains, I'm not going to be working." Well, this morning, it's like all my days run together because it's so crazy busy. And I could have swore he left for work this morning. Anyways, I mean, sometimes he'll leave the house with his dog and he won't, you know, tell me. I don't know where he's at. So uh, I text him. Like, I thought, oh, I bet he's laying downstairs. Okay, so let me back up. My dog, when someone comes in the house, my dog is all over it. But Bubba is really chill. And so someone can come into the house, and if he knows it's somebody, obviously, if he knows the person, he just lays there. He doesn't bother getting up. So I thought, oh, I bet he's just downstairs laying somewhere. So I knew if I said, "Bubba, you want a treat?" and I get the treat bag out, because when he hears that crinkle, he comes running. But he didn't come running. So I'm like, huh, I wonder if Kyle came home and grabbed him and they're out running errands or something. So I text Kyle and I'm like, "Tell me you have Bubba." I'm like, and so he texts or he calls me. He's like, "No, I'm at work." I'm like, "Well, that's what I thought, but I can't find Bubba." And I goes, anyways, I said, "Just, I'll call you back. I'll let you know." So I felt bad because he's at work. I got him all freaked out now. So then I call Kevin and I said, did you happen to let Bubba out, or do you think maybe he got out? Like, because the basement door sometimes will blow open, but I was the last one out, and when I went back in, the door wasn't open. Needless to say, my husband said, "Go check the bathroom door, the hallway bathroom." I always forget about this, but my dog has done it as well. For whatever reason, the dogs go in there. I don't know if it's because the floor is cooler in there or something. They go in there and they sniff around or whatever, and they maybe when they turn, their butt hits the door, and he shut himself in there. And Athena's done that too, but I kind of forget about that. But it's like you would think when I'm calling him and I'm talking about treats, you would think he would bark or somehow let me know he's stuck in the bathroom. So anyway, silly dogs. Okay. So I want to remember that there's this beautiful picture of Mary and baby Jesus down here that when I do the sanding, I want her to show through. I'm kind of thinning my paint down right there as well. So if my paint's thin enough, it should still show. It's a lot of blue paint. So I'm not like worried about folds in the clothes and stuff because I want to make this real like kind of blocky and primitive. Not primitive. I always use that word and it's really not the right word. I'm going to use that layering block and make a lot of texture and stuff in this part. So I'm not going to make it look real with like clothes, the folds in the clothes and creases and stuff. That's not my goal for this painting. There's another beautiful picture of Mother Mary right here that I got to remember when I do the sanding to sand down to that and have that show through. So remember last week when we were on, what do you think of an oval canvas in place of the round one? Oval would be beautiful too. Yeah, you can do round, oval, square, or rectangle. And for an angel painting, it would work. There's some paintings we're gonna do that it would not work on, but like even just look at this. Okay, this is rectangle, but you could make this square by doing this. You might have to come out on the sides a little more. You know, you and all this blue down here would be gone. You know, you can adapt it. This as an oval would be beautiful. You know, so yeah, you might have to dink around a little bit with uh, sizing the PDF. Like I'm going to give you the size for the 24-inch round. So you may have to make it a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller, depending on what size and what shape you get. But yeah, that would definitely work. All right, so I think I'm going to just have this. That I don't like that, the way that ends right there. Man, I'm getting lots of messages. Can you guys hear my phone? What's up with you, boo boo? You got one of those layering blocks? Oh, they're so cool. I didn't show how to use it on Bridget. I did that at a different time. I'll show you guys how to use it on this painting. Maybe today, if not this today, it'll be next week. Let me see if Kristen is. No. Okay. What? You can hear a little buzz. Okay, Nathan, sounds good. Ah, Evelyn, no, I forgot. Actually, I might have a picture of it on my phone because I think I took a picture of it so I can post it on my blog. I think I did take a picture of it, but not for the purpose like you mentioned, which is what I wanted to do. That's too funny. Can't remember everything, right? Okay. Now I'm going to go in with white. Now I'm going to go get, oh, I didn't bring any new paper plates down here. What's the matter with you, boo boo? It's okay. Nothing's going to get you. Trust me. Nothing's going to get you. What did I do with that? I had a pad of, oh, is this it? Nope, that's watercolor paper. I'll just use this. Oh, here's some. Oh, I know what you're talking about when you said that you can hear that little buzz. Now I get it from my phone. Yeah, I think that's what you're hearing. Hey, Judy, welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah, that little buzz. It's so this. It's so funny. I probably should turn off my Etsy notifications because, like, when I can tell when somebody new finds my Etsy shop because they like they'll like all these different things, and every time someone likes something in Etsy, I get a notification. The only reason I have my notifications on for Etsy is because when I make a sale, it says it'll go cha-ching, and I know I made a sale on Etsy, and it's kind of invigorating and fun. I like that. But I want to know if I can have just like if I can set it up so that I get notifications when I have a sale, but not when someone's liking something, because I have to turn my yeah, that's what it is. Someone favorited your item, Angel of Peace tote bag. And I guarantee it's the same person because they're new to my shop. So they're going through all the stuff. And then when they like something, it saves that for them in their account. So then they can go into their liked items and find it easily again. So I totally get why people do it. I understand that. But it's so funny because I keep getting notifications. Your dog probably misses your grandkids after the extra stay. Love the videos you posted of them. They are so funny. They are so funny. Ellery, if she doesn't end up being like a singer or an actress, I mean, I suppose most little kids do that. I don't know. She quotes movies and acts them out, and it's just, I find it fascinating. I've never been around a little kid that's done that. And like I don't know half of what she's saying, but if it's a movie I'm familiar with, a lot of times I can figure out what she's talking about. But yeah, she's hilarious. And but like she gets excited and screams, or even when she's mad, she'll scream. But even just like happy, excited screams, and it's ear piercing. Oh my gosh. And I am just not used to that. Not used to that. And poor Kevin had the worst headache. He had something going on that I had going on the week before, but mine wasn't near as bad as his. And anyways, it was a rough weekend for Kevin. Oh, that's funny. Oh my gosh, Nathan, it was hilarious. Yeah, he runs from the other side of the yard. And mind you, we're right by the pond. So I always worry that I'm chasing after one of them and the other one's going to get in the pond and like it's mucky kind of, towards the shore. Or, they don't know how to swim. So that is always a fear too. But he just runs over, gets in that chair like an old man sitting on his porch. Funny stuff. Yeah, they keep me in stitches, I'm telling you. So I'm just gonna go in now and just put in some background. I mentioned in the other video when I started the video earlier that I might put some like funky like a dove pattern in the background. We'll just have to wait and see if I want to do that or not. Even if I just did a couple of them, or I should do 3. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, that would be cool. Yeah, that was a relief. It was a relief because, uh, like I said, Kevin wasn't feeling good. And I really wanted to take a shower. In the minute I had to watch online mass because there was no way I was taking those two kiddos to church. No way. So uh, I watched it online. In the minute mass was over, I heard Gemma, and Easton had woke up. I'm like, are you kidding me? He only took like a 2 hour nap. This kid usually takes a three hour nap. Plus he didn't sleep as much as he normally does at our house Saturday night. So I really thought he would take a 3.5 hour nap. No. So I'm like, Kyle, please, can you watch him? He's like, oh yeah, no problem. So he entertained the kids while I took a shower. I don't know how. I don't know how Bree does it. I just don't know. When they're that close in age. Oh, they're just amusing. Thank you, Evelyn. I do too. It's like she's standing in the wind. Or maybe she's surrounded, more than likely, she's surrounded by the Holy Spirit. And it's blowing her hair around. All right, that's a good first layer for the background. I should lower it so y'all can see a little better. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do on her face and her hair. But like I said, today's goal is mostly just to get color on all of the background and, one layer of color on everything at least. Okay. I think I'm going to make this like a gold color. How did I do on my other ones? This I want to make like a rose. Boy, when the sun goes behind a cloud, it sure gets dark in here. I don't know if it messes with the color. Man, a lot of these paints I have on this palette dried up. I bet the sponge in my palette must be dry. It's not that dry. Huh. Well. Ooh, that's a pretty color. I need it lighter though. What's up, boo boo? Hmm. Hi, Merritt. Oh, yes. Mary, did you know? I love that. When the painting is done, can you just send it to your house since I'm your favorite? You are funny, Nathan. Yes, I love that, Mary. Did you know that song is awesome? All right, so I think, see, I'm going to put a lot of gold in the halos. I was thinking about putting some gold. I might put gold accents in part of her robe here. I don't know. But for now, I'm just going to go in and make it like a nice tan, kind of a neutral color to start with. Okay, come on. All my paints are dried up. It's frustrating me. Here, desert sand. I like desert sand. That'll be the perfect color. And that way, if I do put gold accents in that part of her dress, it'll look good on this desert sand. Is everyone over here? Are you talking about Facebook? Um, Colleen was on YouTube. I don't know if she's still on or not. Daisy was on YouTube. Oh, Daisy's the one asking. Sorry. Daisy's now over on Facebook. I can see either comment. So we've got Whitney. Is it Grayson? Judy, Robin, Marsha, Joe, Mendy. Mendy, you're quiet today. On Facebook. And then on YouTube, we have Nathan, Evelyn, Terry, Anne, Colleen, and Merritt. I'm surprised we don't have Privies and Prim. It's Privies and Prim. Doreen is Privies and Prim on YouTube. Or she's camping. She has a camping YouTube channel as well. And then Doreen Branham is her, I think when she's on Facebook, it shows her name. So as far as she's not on today, she's usually on here with us. Mandy, do I have anything with you to be stitched? I can't even remember. I have so many things right now that I have charted. Um, like they're kind of okay. So they're. Let me just. I was gonna say they're smalls, but they're not that small. But they don't have a lot going on in them. Nathan is stitching one of them, and basically they're inspired by antique postcards. So I looked up antique postcards on Pinterest, and some of the sayings on the postcards, I took those sayings and I designed my own chart around the same. So I've got Christmas ones and Halloween ones. So I really what and I'm making them like a size that would be good for pillows, like pillows about that big. And I want to do like several Christmas and several Halloween so that like you could put them in your dough bowl or whatever. So yeah, I need to get with my stitchers, and if they don't have anything that they're stitching and they want something, I got something for them. So Mendy, if you're interested, let me know. Hi, Reed. Cool. She said, you inspired me to buy a breadboard and paint it. Now I just need to finish it up. Cool. What did you paint on it? You should post a picture. I'd love to see it. Daisy's ready. All right, Daisy, you got it. Oh, really? That's weird, Daisy. You didn't see any YouTube. Oh, so I have two YouTube channels. My, if you're on my Teresa Kogut one, I don't get many people on the live on that one. But if you're on Teresa Kogut's Creative Whims, that's where everyone's at. That could be the problem. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Ooh, that is windy. Oh, my dog is freaking out. It's okay, boo. Yeah, I have a folder that I have everybody that stitches model stitches for me, and I have them in there, and I just haven't went through and figured out who doesn't have anything that might want to stitch something. So, all right, cool. Now I'm gonna go get my gold paint, and I'm gonna paint a little bit on these halos. Then I'm gonna go work on her face. What time is it? So it's going on 3:30. I've only been on about an hour. So I'm going to go a little longer here. Ooh, now to find my metallic paints. That might be a challenge. I should have all my metallic paints together in a special little box or something over here. I found, no, what is this? Here's metallic bronze. Like using bronze with gold would be really cool. I have this golden paint, guys, that is metallic. It's the best metallic paint I've ever used. I think it's called Super Fine, and it goes on nice and opaque, and the coverage on it is amazing. That's the one I'm trying to find. And I'll be honest, it's like finding a needle in a haystack. Yeah. Oh, Teresa, why can't you be more organized? Here's iridescent stainless steel. That's interesting. That was in my box marked flesh. Iridescent stainless steel. You just never know what you're going to find. Well, I have what I need to get started on it anyways. What is this? Glitter gold. I've got a few things. And I got my my gold paint pen. So I've got metallic bronze, which is a nice deep kind of gold color. And then I've got my paint pen that's gold. Then I've got glitter gold. So this is not a metallic paint, but it's got glitter in it. So that might be fun. And then I've got iridescent stainless steel. So we'll play around with those and see what happens. I've never used, I don't think I've used it. I might have used this metallic bronze before, but a primitive birdhouse with some stars around it with a border. Ooh, cool, Reed. I would love to see that. I got a large envelope to send the stitching back. The words are taking me a while. No problem. Don't worry about it. Okay. Are you talking Halloween? Oh, I got a Halloween one for you, Nathan. It doesn't have any words. It'll be a nice break from the one you're doing now. And it should probably be small, I think. It looks like it'd be small. You had a good idea. What do you think about using the gold foil like Kristen uses and use it on the halos? If I use gold foil, which I do have some, if I use it, I'll do it. It'll be like the last thing I do. That's something you don't want to paint over. So yeah, that's on my radar as far as if I'm going to use it or not. I want to see what I can achieve with paint first. I know I've never used gold foil. I have bought it several times. So I have it when I cleaned my painting area. I know right where it's at. So that's a plus. Now this is the bronze. This is going to be really dark. I'm going to stand up and do this. This is going to be really dark, but I need something dark as a base anyways. And I think I'm going to paint right over these lines because trying to paint around them is obnoxious. And I need a bigger brush. Do I have a favorite paint pen? I like the, what do you call it? Sharpie. Yeah, this is Sharpie oil-based paint marker in the metallic. Yeah. I'm trying to get my brush cleaned off. I need a bigger brush. I just splattered that all over the floor. Man, I was hoping Kristen would jump on here. I would love to find other paint pen brands. You want Halloween too, Daisy? I've got plenty. I got more Halloween than I do the Christmas. Daisy, I am signed up for CW Live. Not sure. Wait. Oh, that's... Now, wait a minute. Not sure how I want to handle it. I need to figure out what supplies I need. All right, Daisy. Daisy, if you can email me. Do you have my email address? It's teresacole@gmail.com. Email me that to remind me. Oh, Lord. Kevin just tried to text me. I'm going to go and look at that real quick. This should not end our video. Well, now I'm not seeing his message, so never mind. Yeah, email me. I totally dropped the ball on that. I should be back. Yep, I'm back. Whew. There's such a delay. I wasn't sure what's going on. I like that this is going on thin because I can still see the words and stuff from the papers behind this bronze. Trying to get out of the way so you can see. So you probably can't tell from the video, but this is shiny metallic paint. It's much darker than I want, but we're just getting that first layer on. And I think putting the details in the halos will be a really cool part of this painting. Can you guys see my dog? Look at her. Last night when I was painting for class, she was right, like curled up right next to my feet, and I couldn't even move. What is the deal? Why is she so scared of everything? Why is she got to be scared of everything? All right. So that's a good start for that. You're okay, Teeny. You can stay there. Little sweet baby. Oh, I love dogs so much. They're to me like little children as well. I mean, they're totally dependent on us like little kids. They're nicer than little kids. like you can fall out of favor with Brie. Oh my gosh, with Ellery pretty quickly. Saturday she was, I think she just was overtired or something. But like Kevin said, like Kevin, he couldn't do anything right. He's like, I think my name is Go Away Papa. Go away, Papa, go away. Oh yeah, she was not a fan of Kevin's at all. Saturday. Sunday, oh, she was much better, in a much better mood. I don't know what the problem was Saturday. But you know, little kids, lack of sleep. Who knows? Maybe she had a tummy ache and they don't know to say, you know, who knows? But I always feel bad. I'm like, be nice to Papa. Makes me feel bad. Like, poor guy. He'll be sitting on the couch and I'm sitting in the lazy boy chair and they're both piled up on me and the dog. So if I have the lazy boy feet out, Teeny jumps up there and lays, and then both of the kids are on my lap. And he's over sitting on the couch by himself. And he's like, man, feel the love. Poor guy. Oh my gosh. I love Papa. If my shepherd lays on me, you're not moving for sure. You got a big old puppy dog. I'm interested in buying one of your prints. Anything I should know? I've never bought one. No, if you go to my Etsy shop and you look under unframed prints, they're all there. I don't have a lot of my most recent paintings are not listed on there. That is a goal of mine to get that done in the next couple months. But like this will be a print eventually. God, there's such a glare. I don't feel like you guys can really see the painting that well. Should I do it more like this? My grands used to do that. I do love it. I mean, I love that they give me all the attention, but I would like it better if they were, at least she was nicer. No, that's even worse. If she was nicer to Papa. This one time she was so tired at the end of the day when Bree come to pick her up, and like nobody could make her happy. And Kyle had just gotten new glasses, and like she notices things. I think she brought it up that he had new glasses or something. So at the end of the day, he's Kyle's holding her and he's breathes. You know, a lot of times she doesn't want to leave, and so getting her to out of here is hard to do, and she'll cry and she just gets like she's mad at everybody, and she, she tries to hurt your feelings. Like she said to Kyle, "I don't like your new glasses, Uncle Kyle." It's like, I'm like, that's not very nice. Oh gosh. Oh, she's a hoot, man. She, I don't like your I don't like your new glasses, Uncle Kyle. Oh, she's so funny. Yes, she'll get there. Okay. Do I have a favorite paint pen? Oh, we didn't answer that. What's the latest patriotic painting you did called the one with Abraham Lincoln and his wife, I think? That one is not available as a print yet either. What is that one called? I think it's called Americans. Yeah. Where the heck is that painting? What did I do with it? Oh my gosh. The studio's not that big. Huh. I don't even know where it's at right now. Where did I put it? I seriously don't see it. It's a big painting, and my studio's not that big to where I should not be able to see it. Wow, I'm tripping. Maybe I put it way over here. Huh. You guys, I seriously don't know where that painting's at. That's going to cause me anxiety until I find it now. Oh, here it is. I'm such a dork. Here it is. Yeah. It is impossible to capture in words the splendor of this vast continent which God has granted as our portion of his creation. There's no words to express the extraordinary strength and character of this breed of people we call Americans. Yeah, so the name of that one's Americans. Seriously, that's when you know you have too many paintings, when you don't know where they're all at. Okay. Yeah, I want to sell some of my original paintings too. I don't have time to list them. I just don't have time for everything. All right, I want to give this beautiful Mary some eye color that will really liven up her face while all the other background stuff dries. I'm going to work on that. So let's give her some pretty blue eyes. I was looking for that big painting I did, um, the Americana one. I haven't seen mine for a year now, but it should be changing soon. Oh, yeah, your grandkids. I know so many people have been kept away from family because of COVID. It's so sad. Ooh, that brightened her up. Do you want me to show it? Do you think you would ever have a painting class for that one? I don't know. Yeah, I can show it. Watch out, boo-boo. Move. Oh my Lord, this dog. Watch out, baby. Yeah, this one took me several weeks for Whatcha Paintin Wednesday to get it done because of all of the detail. But I haven't even, actually it's not done. I need to put matte varnish on it. I don't like that. See that shine on it? I don't like that shine. I'm trying to make it so it's not shiny, but I have windows all over down here. Is that good? Anyways. So they're like holding a scroll that says that. What I read earlier. I said it earlier. They're both holding flags with a little eagle on top. This one I want to hang in my studio, but I want to make prints of it. God, I forget what size that is. 30 by 30, I think it is. Or it's either 30 by 30 or 36 by 36. And but that one I can make into prints. I'll probably do 16 by 20 down to, I'll probably do 16 by 20. I'm sorry. I'll probably do 20 by 20, 16 by 16, and 12 by 12. Maybe 10 by 10 as well. I'll make like a bunch of different sizes for it. Thank you, Nathan. I know I love that one too. If you really want to know the size of it, I can get my tape measure and measure it. But it's either 30 by 30 or 36 by 36. Thank you, Reed. Take my money. That's funny. All right. All right, I got to get busy on her eyes. To me, the eyes are going to just give her the softness that she needs in her face. So Nathan, I'm going to be adding, I don't, maybe I already mentioned this. Anybody that's new to CW Live, I'm going to be adding you to the Facebook group. Either today or tomorrow. My goal was to do it today. Well, we'll see if I have time. I should be able to do it today. The problem is I want to do a little intro video, so I can't add anybody until I get the intro video done. And the intro video is just basically to kind of explain how the class works and stuff like that. So what is up with that glare? I wonder if I put something over this window over here. Let's see if that works. It drives me nuts when there's a glare and you can't see what I'm doing. Did that help? It must be the glare from over here instead. Americana is my jam. Yep, mine too. That did not help at all. No, it's definitely from the other windows. Dang it. If I had another easel, I could put this painting on it and it would block that light. Because that's what needs to happen. But I don't have one, so just put that right out of my head. So you can see though that her eyes look a lot better. There, I think you can see it now. My jam is Americana too. Could paint it all the time. Well, no, I couldn't paint it all the time because I really love painting these paintings and angel paintings. You know what I was thinking just this morning? I thought, God, I haven't. Well, I guess Lincoln's Eagle was the last Americana one that I released, and I'm like, I think I'm due for another Americana cross stitch. Don't you think? Okay, this eye comes up. This eye needs to do. It's hard to get the eyes to balance. I find that to be the most challenging thing of all. I don't read. I know, it makes me sad. Yeah, I don't have things with Blossom Bucket anymore. Well, I just don't have enough paint here. I had a really good run with them, and then it doesn't mean that they won't do something with my art down the line, but right now I don't have anything with them. Dang, where's all my colors? Oh, the colors I do have on there dried up. I can tell I need to get these eyes evened out, which I probably will do that on my own time because that's boring to watch. But I like this eye better than that eye. So I have a trick to getting the eyes to match too. I teach that in my CW Live class. Dadgummit. I need some burnt sienna. But I don't have any over here. So I'm just going to use a different color. Let's put some green in there. Oh, that was a bit much there. Oh, thank you, Reed. I love those too. They are missing out. You tell them. I know. I loved getting their figurines in. Oh my gosh, especially the Halloween stuff. It was so cute. I love hearing the birds chirp. Can y'all hear them? It's a beautiful sound, isn't it? I'm making you go broke. I'll have to stitch faster. That's funny. I know. I really think it's time to come out with some Americana stuff. And I don't even think I have any Americana charted. So it's not like I can send it to anybody to get it done. I need to get it charted. I mean, I've got tons of art I can pull from to chart it, but I'm kind of focused right now. I'm really kind of focused on getting ready for, well, I've got my May release and then Needlework Expo. And with summer coming, it's such a busy time. Summer keeps me hopping. There's just always stuff going on in the summertime. Stuff I don't want to miss out on. All right. It is just, I'm getting to the point where I really need to get my colors, get this palette lined out. Because, like I said, all the colors, most of the colors are dried up. I can't use them. and it's making the struggle more real than it has to be. I like this color. I want to add it in more places. I like that little maneuver, adding some spit to the situation and using my finger to blend. Isn't that nice to know that my originals might have a little bit of saliva in them? That's so gross, Teresa. Poor little teeny. I mean, I'm kind of with Teeny. I really don't like windy days. The only time I like windy days is if it's 90 degrees and you're like, I need some air. Poor little girl. I would love to stitch your I Heart Prim sampler. I think it is, though I've never cross stitched in my life. Ha ha ha. Read. Yeah, well, I'm just learning to cross stitch myself, and I enjoy it. I just wish I had, I just don't have enough time in the day to do everything. So I tend to work on the things. Well, right now I've got deadlines. My fabric line. First it was Needlework Expo. Now it's my fabric line. Um, so I haven't been stitching at all. I'll probably forget how by the time I actually go back and try to stitch again. But whatever. I'm sure it'll come back to me. At least I'm hoping it does. God, I'm just crammed in this tiny little spot here. I'm having a heck of a time moving around. Look at my dog. Can you see her little tushy right here? Teeny Woo. Teeny Woo. God bless her. I feel so bad on days like this. I'm probably going to take her up to the house and give her, like, what is that I've got? Hemp oil. I put it on her tongue, like on her, not on her, on her gums or whatever, and calms her down. I'm probably going to do that for her because she really needs to chill. Right? Saliva, what a perfect medium. Hey, it's cheap and it's always with you. Cool. Make sure you get the same colors because that will be important during the class. Because if I'm calling out colors and you don't have the same ones, you could get really frustrated. Ones that are basic, like burnt sienna, burnt umber, raw sienna, raw umber. Those are like basic colors that are available in all, you know, pretty much all brands. So you should be fine there. It's so quiet in here, other than hearing the wind, of course. But it's such a beautiful day. Well, not according to Athena, but hmm. Aw, my little dog. I can see every muscle in her little legs just trembling. Hi, Tanya. Oh, thank you. I just wish the glare wasn't so bad. Oh, I scared off my dog. Like I'm trying to lean over so, because that glare, oh, I think you can see it a lot better now. Oh, that's much better. Her eyes have really, you can see that they've really come to life. Yeah, it's 4. I really should probably go here pretty soon. Ah, I'm going to do a few little, just to make her face pop more. I'm just going to go in with some dark browns around her face, like for in her hair. And you'll just see how it makes her face just pop. Okay, so I feel like her hairline over on this side needs to come in. Hold on, I gotta look. I'm gonna turn it. Sometimes if you look at your painting upside down, you can see things. Like I'm trying to get the shape of her face right, and I feel that the one side of her face is a little bit wider, and you can really see it when you turn your painting. That or go look in a mirror, which I will do that before next Wednesday so that I can see if I need to change anything. Those are some tips for when you're doing faces. Yeah, if you look in the mirror, take the painting and hold it up in the mirror, you can see things will jump out at you that you never would have noticed otherwise. And I find that fascinating. I really do. So she needs some shadow in her skin tone over here. In her eyebrows, she needs some work on her eyebrows. Which we'll also get to next week. All right, I'm gonna put some eyebrows on her. And next week when I do work on this painting, I am going to start with a clean palette because I've got so much nasty dried paint on here and I don't have the colors that I normally use, so I'm just kind of struggling when I shouldn't be. A fresh palette will do me wonders for this painting. How's the weather in Michigan? It's beautiful. It is cold and rainy by Lake Michigan on the Wisconsin side. No kidding. No, it's got to be 70 here today. Well, it's not sunny right now, but it's been sunny and it's very breezy. Sorry, it's cold and rainy. It might be working its way this way, possibly. I don't know. Maybe it will stay up north more. Hi, Phyllis. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Whitney. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to be a sauna in Oklahoma. It's a nice day in Oklahoma also. And the matte varnish. Awesome, Nathan. I didn't realize that Hobby Lobby had, as much as I've been to Hobby Lobby, I've never looked in their art section. I'm always there for framing and like needlework finishing stuff. So anyways, I think I'm done for today. I think we did a lot of good work on her. As you can see, I got the background done. I got the first coat on both of the halos. I painted one coat on her entire dress. And next week, the goal will be to finish it. No, there's no way I'll have it finished next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, though, I will probably focus on the halos, the hair, and I want to use that layering block. I want to show you guys what that layering block does with this blue paint and just make it more textured and interesting down here. I probably won't work on her face really any at all next week or his. I'll focus more on the hair, the halo, and the blue. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here today and hanging out with me while I paint. And have a wonderful weekend. We will see you next Wednesday. Hopefully next week, Kristen will be able to join us. I'm pretty sure she'll be back home, so I'm sure she'll be able to join us then. All right, guys, have a great week. Thanks again for being here. Bye.